What rap my age still keep the mic hot? Couple hip-hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip-hop from where we go back. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe. No way.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real, reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you sending links trying to get on you stink? MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks and put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think, wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like lifers in a long haul. Bar, my life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scar, come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do.
This is Kevin Harlan. Joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Harden out there with DeRozan. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Durant, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
Curry dishes to Griffin. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. From the wing. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
DeRozan a screen on James. It's Durant with the drive, and he gets it to go. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now. Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Durant. Again, Durant missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And Portland has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. From deep, Harden. Griffin grabs the board. The 76ers trail. The drive by James. Bosh trying to free himself up. LeBron James again.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Harden. Portland no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That puts them in the lead. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. Trailblazers trail by 3. Harden against Curry. That's good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Love can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Another shot. Here's LeBron. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
The feed to Carmelo. Plenty of space. It's up and it's off. Oh! The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Harden up top, guarded by Curry. Harden, no good.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Inside, Griffin passes to James. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Griffin's got his second basket of the night. Harden with it. DeRozan a screen on Curry. Harden kicks to DeRozan. Stolen by Bosh. Outside Curry. Baseline jumper. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. outside Westbrook. And that one's good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now here's Curry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Durant, here we go. And it's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Bosh, the screen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Westbrook. And there's the call on James.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Wade. Howard with the steal. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Portland making a change here. Gasol's checked in.
And talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Wade dishes to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Paul. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Begins with the block. Paul kicks to Wiggins. The shot is off. Great D that time from Durant. To the middle. Westbrook laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Outside DeRozan. Durant in the corner. They get it again. DeRozan dishes to Gasol. Goes back up. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Gasol.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Paul kicks to Leonard. Wade outside. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Durant with a screen on Wiggins. Love trying to break loose. He shoots again. And DeRozan lays it in. DeRozan's got 6 points.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And here's Leonard from 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gasol. Soft touch off the glass. Gasol's got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Paul passes to Wiggins. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. 76ers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
I realize this.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
They've got Dwayne Wade. Rose is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bosh in the center position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to Lillard. Fires from deep. That's good.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Pass to Bosh. Stolen by Durant. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Full 24-second shot clock. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Rose, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Durant in the corner. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Bosh heads the pick for Wade. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Now the 76ers on the break. Rose has tapped the ball.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bosh going around him. Leonard kicks to Wade. Fade away. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Griffin's checked in for Bosh. Anthony comes in for Kawhi Leonard. LeBron's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Curry subbed in for Rose. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Trailblazers. Gay comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony with the screen on Westbrook. They get the rebound. And Redick kicks to James. Here's Griffin. Boom, he jams it straight down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Rudy Gay on the wing, covered by Anthony. And now Philadelphia on the break. A shot by LeBron, no good. Westbrook kicks to Gasol. Here's Aldridge. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And Curry, here we go. Cans the 12-footer. Curry's got his first points of the game. Portland trailing here. Gay is screen on Curry. Gay outside. He used that pick to perfection.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Hangs. And Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Snatched up. Kicks it out to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Chicago.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Westbrook kicks to Lillard. Aldridge the pass to Westbrook. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And he gets it to go.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pick by Griffin. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Redick. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Right wing. Lillard with a screen for Aldridge. Off target from the baseline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake Griffin isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
Wiggins is checked in for Philadelphia. Aldridge dishes to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That's good, and the 76ers lead has cut down now to just 2 on the basket from LaMarcus Aldridge. And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain feel, Clark, for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Trying to break that ice cold streak. Good. Curry's got 6 points.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Outside Westbrook. Cannot hit. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Kept alive. Anthony nowhere around. And it's Anthony again missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The 76ers lead it. Outside Curry. Inside. And finished off by Griffin.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
All checked in for Steph Curry. And then for the Trailblazers, Cousins comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Lillard the pass to Aldridge. Portland again missing. The 76ers leading by 4. And Wiggins throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. Haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They've got to get back to getting it inside.
You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package at the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
You know, Kevin, he comes in at 6'8", has that solid frame, unbelievable athletic ability with the speed to go with that for a player of his height. He is a true talent.
And Lillard kicks to Harden. Wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. The drive by Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And with Rudy Gay, the physical part of the game has never been a problem with him. As great a physical player as any other small forward in the league, his one drawback is he can get in his own head at times and not play to his strengths.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
The drive by James, and that one's good. LeBron's got 13.
And no doubt a lot of players can get in their own head, like Gay does at times. He does so much on the floor it is odd when he vanishes for stretches of the game. On pure talent, he has few peers in the league.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Gay, a screen on Paul. On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
LeBron outside. For the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 16 points for LeBron.
They're starting to get a little triple happen. Falling in love with that three-pointer.
Starting to cast him up a bit too often here in the second.
Nobody near Gay. Misses the wing J. The 76ers leading by 3. Griffin goes in and stolen by Aldridge. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden, that's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Griffin kicks to Wiggins. Lillard with the rebound.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. 76ers ahead, up 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Now, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
How about the night LeBron is having? He's got 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
On the floor for Portland. Durant is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Howard. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Harden in at the 1. The 76ers leading by 3. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harden. Nowitzki left side. The fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
outside Curry. Another three for Philadelphia.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not